Hello.
Hello, my name is Elaine O Dwyer. I am the writer and performer of Queen of Technicolor, the story of Maureen OHara.
Hello, I'm Gráinne Byrne. I'm the director of Queen of Technicolor, story of Maureen OHara.
The title kind of stood out for me straight away because in researching Maureen's life, different things were coming up, and then the Queen of Technicolor was mentioned, and I said, wow, that's already a title in itself, but what does it actually mean? In terms of that time in Hollywood, most of the films were black and white. So when Technicolor came onto the scene, a man called Dr. Herbert Kalmus, he actually invented the Technicolor process. And he was so delighted with how Maureen OHara looked in Technicolor that he started actually saying, Maureen OHara is my Queen of Technicolor. So that's where the title came from. And I guess people are coming and seeing that as a title, expecting lots of pizzazz and glamour and all of this. And I suppose I kind of want to almost challenge that title and say, actually, it's not all glamour, and here's what most of it is.
It's about how she coped as an actress and how she navigated that particular time in film history. And it's also about, it has been for me anyway, it's been about working with you and your relationship with Maureen OHara. Your passion for her as a woman and as an actress and as an Irish woman has been my lure into the project. And I've really enjoyed that. I've really enjoyed the fact that when you first spoke to me about her, you spent a long time telling me why she was such a wonderful woman. And I haven't done the research, you did the research, you did the writing, and you've presented me the material, and we've simply worked on it together, haven't we? Whittling it down, putting it on the floor, I suppose.
Why is this important? Why is it relevant now? How can it be related to today's society and world, even though this woman was born in 1920 and was part of like the golden age, which isn't now. But I suppose the things that she experienced and went through are very much similar to what an actress has to experience today, and just being used and managed and almost a pawn in the industry as opposed to a trailblazer, which she was. So she was against all the norms and didn't allow her integrity to be tarnished in any way, and was very much her own person throughout it all.
Part of me has always blamed the casting couch. I wasn't a hussy. I've said it over and over. You can have anything you want in this life, provided you're willing to make the necessary sacrifice. Well, I was unwilling to make that kind of sacrifice to get a part in a movie.
It takes us through an understanding of all those characters. John Wayne, John Ford, he was an Oscar-winning film director, wasn't he?
Yeah.
What other characters?
So we also meet a man called John Farrow, which interestingly is quite relevant to today's world. So Ronan Farrow, he is almost responsible for outing Weinstein and a lot of other scandals that have surfaced in Hollywood in 2017. So this man, Ronan Farrow, is the grandson of John Farrow, and John Farrow features in this story as a man who sexually harassed Maureen OHara. What you see in the headlines and what you see on Instagram and Facebook and all over the media of these beautiful celebrities with these perfect lives and wealth and fame, behind it all, they're just people, and they have emotions and have relationships and have hard times and good times, of course. But at the end of the day, we're all human beings and we're all experiencing things, and we should treat people like that a lot more.